What's up, everybody? Noah Kids back here for your spoiler review of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode 1. I don't have a whole lot to say about this, really. This is your typical MCU show. I think this is going to be a week-by-week thing where, with this first episode, we get the build of the show. We are getting to know the characters. We are getting to know the characters besides Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, am I some big Falcon and Winter Soldier fan? I am not a mega fan. I'm not a mega fan. I know very little about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I am well versed in some stuff when it comes to these smaller-ish characters, and I'm not calling any character a small character because these are all major characters. But to me, a minor character is somebody like the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, okay? Or hardly anybody knew what the Guardians of the Galaxy were. What is in my eye? Jesus. This is a show that is going to be very, very interesting to get through. Because I was sitting here, actually I was back in bed at 6 o'clock this morning, ready to watch it, and this is the first episode. How do I get into it? Well, this episode is called New World Order. NWO, am I watching WWE? WCW, or am I watching the MCU? Those of you who get that joke, more power to you. And that's awesome. This is basically Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes realize that their futures are anything but normal. We do get Super Agent at the end of the episode. We get a great action scene. Actually, I'm not going to do any spoilers because I don't think there's anything spoiler-worthy besides the ending. I'm not going to call it a spoiler review. If you've seen the first episode review embargo, which lifted yesterday, for many people who got to see it early, then you know how the episode is. If you've seen the episode, which is more likely than not that you have, this show was something I was looking forward to. I'm looking forward to a MCU-style show that we are used to, because WandaVision was a very welcome change. I loved WandaVision, and I know some people didn't, and that is awesome. That's awesome if you didn't like it, but at least you were very kind about it. You didn't sit there and go, "This is the worst thing I've ever seen." And it's not like people going from person to person with Batman v Superman, or the very few people that I saw that did not like the Snyder Cut of Justice League, which I am not going to watch until Blu-ray, because one, I'm not paying $15 for a 4-hour movie. Now, for the Peacemaker show, you bet your ass I will. This is just your typical introduction to the MCU characters. We are going to get more into the story next week. With the next episode, we didn't get a whole lot of action because, again, another character building show. If you didn't like this episode, I did not love this episode. I thought it was good, but it's definitely a beginning episode. It's not a filler episode. A filler episode is something that doesn't drive the plot along. This is just a beginning episode. Each episode, every series, has one episode towards the very beginning, particularly the pilot episode that is a little awkward and is trying to get itself on its feet. It's trying to gain its ground. Trying to get to where it needs to go with the plot. This show is only 6 episodes. We only got 5 more weeks of this. I look forward to WandaVision every single week, and I watched hours upon hours of speculation videos, live review videos, spoiler reviews, tons of stuff after I did mine, of course. This one is something I'm going to look forward to every single week. Is it going to stand up to WandaVision? I think no. Will Loki? That's something I'm very curious about because I love the Loki character. I love Loki to death. This show is going to be an interesting one to watch. If you didn't like the first episode, like I said, give the second episode a chance next week, and if you still don't like it, then stop. Because I thought this episode was going to give us the plot of the show, give us everything. We do get Super Agent, who in the comics was another version of Captain America. They do confirm that Captain America is dead, so that's very interesting. There's not much to say with this first episode. I know I've been going for about 5 minutes and 45 seconds, but not much to say here. Stay tuned because I got a nice unboxing of stuff from Unpaid Movie Critic. This is just the first box. I got another box coming. I don't know why they didn't come on the same day. We were speculating that. They will have a unboxing video either today, tomorrow, or Sunday. I will definitely let you guys know when it is out with the stuff that I sent them. And I sent a couple extra things that I'm hoping is going to be a nice surprise. So I will see all of you guys in that video up next.